So I thought it'd be interesting to drive through some of the neighborhoods and see what kind of damage the storm did. And kind of just mosey around town, take a little look. Looks like this area mostly just trees, leaves, and small branches. Nothing big, thankfully. At least when I say big, nothing that you can't like manage on your own without fancy tools and stuff. Granted, I consider chainsaw to be a fancy tool. Oof. Oh my. Definitely not going that way. Unfortunately, I don't feel like driving up to the trees just to show them, so missed the branches that fell back to the left before that intersection. Yeah, it looks like this neighborhood got hammered pretty hard. There's a tree that fell over. I'm really glad I got a tree cut down that I needed to get cut down before all this came through. Boy, talk about lucky timing. But all the tree companies are super busy right now, I imagine. I don't think I'll go straight. Kind of want to see what the Woods Park area looks like as well. They have a lot of trees. Looks like this neighborhood got spared from any major damage. It's already been kind of cut up too, that's nice. Looks like Woods Park got spared for the most part. Bunch of small branches. No major trees that got knocked down. Oh wow. Still don't have power or street lights here. Guess we're not going to treat this like a four-way stop. People are interesting. So, can't imagine what it costs to live in a neighborhood like this. It's not the nicest neighborhood in Lincoln, but it's a fairly nice one. Nicer than where I live, that's for sure. I'm surprised with all these trees. Wow. map of power outages and then go visit those areas. Granted, those areas probably have been cleaned up by now, considering power's been restored. I'll let you go. Fun little curvy road. Back in this area. I don't go here very often. I can't tell you the last time I actually drove through these neighborhoods. I should see if they do Christmas lights. Oh, there's a nice sized tree branch. That's unfortunate. Some branches. Oh, I think I ran over one. A clunk on the side of my car. Looks like Wyuka Cemetery has fared okay. I see some branches along the fence line there that got knocked down. Oh, I like this turn off. Luckily I'm fast. 40. Oh yeah, Calvary Cemetery. Yeah, Cemetery. God. Calvary Cemetery got hit pretty good by the storm. Looks like, oh, that's not a street. There we go. Oh. I wasn't paying attention, I was driving. There's some trees that took out the fence at Wyuka Cemetery. I don't even know why they have a fence. I swear that fence is always busted one way or another. Between cars hitting it and just trees and, you know, it just kind of, it stands no chance. Oh, I hear stuff clunking against the side of my car. Yeah, I can't really see much from here. I'd be tempted to drive through the cemetery, but I don't know if they would appreciate that or not. I know a few people buried in there, but I just leave that alone. Turn. Yeah, typical. Wyuka. Almost always something wiping out their fence. I don't think I've seen that fence intact on a consistent basis. shouldn't be too much to see along O Street, and I'm gonna run some errands, so there'll be some cuts in the video. So yeah. But we'll at least see if there's anything interesting to see on the way out, and then I might check my screenshot of the map and then tour some of those areas. Alright, well, hopefully the GoPro doesn't overheat. But I'm back. Gonna see if there's some more stuff that went down to see. I forgot to look at the map though before I started driving, so whoops. I'm going to work my way towards Sheridan Boulevard though. I'm not sure. Yeah. Huh. Oh, it's sitting on the lines. It's like, how is that branch upright? You'll have to scroll back if you want to see it. Whoops. Mailman next to me. I was too busy admiring the tree branch. Looks like it's actually on the communication lines, so it's not going anywhere. This tree ahead is kind of intertwined. I'm surprised they didn't trim down the middle of that. That's what they usually do when they come through here. Just chop off the top middle of the tree and call it a day. Looks like garbage, but I guess infrastructure comes first, so it is what it is. Oh, there's definitely a lot of leaves and twigs out everywhere. The street sweepers are gonna have a fun time. Cotner Boulevard, that's what I was thinking. It's been a while. I don't get out this way very often. If it's not between the narrow points of area that I frequent the most, it just doesn't exist. But we're going to take this down to Mahoney Park, see what that looks like. And that'll probably be the end of that. Looks like this part got spared. This would be one of the one times where I kind of wish I had full self-drive. I hate it, but it let me look around while I'm driving. Well, these trees are looking pretty good. Maybe at Mahoney Park I'll stop and I'll look at the old outage map that I have a screenshot of. There's a fairly good sized tree that's been taken down. Street. Let's see what there is to see. happened here though. You can see all the scrape marks in the road. I don't know what that's about. Unless they were previously doing construction. Yeah, maybe those scrape marks are from construction. Shoveling them. Alright, cars don't come like that. Going to Connor Boulevard. With all the power outages, I was expecting to see more damage. I don't like that turn up there, so I think I'm going to turn left here. This would be kind of a neat area to live. Kind of surprised they filled in that little drainage ditch and built houses down the middle. Definitely some carnage here. I'm just going to speed run this. I don't think I'm going to hang out here too long. That's low enough to hit my roof, but yeah. Well, looks like we got one to the left here that got blown over. There's some of the people without power count is because of like apartment complexes that lost power and everybody called it in. Otherwise, nothing too exciting to see. Kind of figured maybe if I drove around enough, I'd see some like giant trees that blew down, but no. Huh. This looked like that tree got hit by lightning, or it just had a really dead spot in the middle. It's charred looking almost. The lightning was pretty wicked though from that storm. I'm surprised I didn't see more. Oh god. Turtle doves. I'm kind of surprised I didn't see any obvious lightning damage near the office, but drive down Fremont Street, see what that looks like, and then call it the end of the video for this one. There's really not much to see. It sure was a violent storm though, man. And they just keep getting worse, it seems like. Especially with all the tornadoes and stuff that have hit town. It's just crazy. There's some fairly big branches to the right here that we passed previously. Assuming that, I don't know when those giant stumps came down. This roundabout's terrible. Some damage inside my car from these twigs I'm driving over. God. Poor car. Yeah, some good sized branches in this area. Oh wow, that tree lost a big one. Yeah, I think some of these roads were probably closed last night. part of Lincoln took more damage, it looks like. I'm seeing a lot of big branches, like torso sized. I was fancy I'd have a 360-degree camera I could throw on the roof and then get some good views, but don't have the budget for that or know how to do that even, so yeah. Outside of the view of the camera, unfortunately. Huh. Oh no. People are special. I don't know if that's a monkey see, monkey do moment, or if none of them wanted to follow that sign. Funny thing about that light where everyone was turning when they weren't supposed to, I believe that sign's there because there's a bike trail there, and not so much a visibility issue, because visibility is good if you're turning right, but bike trail goes right over across that part of the street, and yeah, I almost had somebody hit me there once. Not a great intersection, but I think I'm going to call that the end of the video. There's not really going to be anything to see on Cornersker Highway, so hopefully that's interesting, and thanks for watching.